I said I wasn't going to do anything about this Charlie Kirk supposed shooting, but wow. I'm going to show you something, and it's completely not changed my mind, but made me feel that something is very, very, very not right about the shooting, whether it was real or not. Throughout the years when I've been investigating whatever hoaxes and fake shootings and shit, you always want to look at post the shooting and the interviews they've had with either witnesses or partners, family members of the supposed deceased. You can always remember Robbie Parker and Sandy Hook the next day, where he walked into a interview laughing and carrying on, then he all of a sudden changed his tone as soon as he started making his supposed talk. Well, here we have, I don't know her name. Oh, there it is, Erica Kirk, speaking for the first time. 2 days after this guy was slain. You know, everything's prepared here. They've got a poster made up, "May Charlie be received into the merciful arms of Jesus, our loving Saviour." You'd think, I could not imagine someone, a young woman married to a 31-year-old guy, very popular guy, 2 young children, who's been slain by an assassin, 2 days later coming up with something like this that you're going to see here. 17 minutes she talks. 17 minutes. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'll just go from the start and skip it a bit. But honestly, if it was genuine and her husband died that way, you would not be able to speak for 5 seconds without breaking down. Well, I wouldn't anyway. Maybe I'm not normal. Let's just play this and you make up your own mind.
Good evening. My name is Erica Kirk.
Just keep checking out the smiles all the time.
Charlie Kirk is my husband. I first want to thank the local, state, and federal law enforcement who worked tirelessly to capture my husband's assassin so that he can be brought to justice. I want to thank the first responders who struggled.
She makes a big deal of thanking everyone. The first responders, all the way up to Donald Trumpenstein. She thinks that's important.
Heroically to save Charles's life. And the police who acted bravely to make sure that there were no other victims on that terrible afternoon. I want to thank the officers who have protected our Turning Point USA family these past 2 days. And I want to thank the Turning Point USA board.
Showing no grief whatsoever, but you'll see that she sniffles a lot without wiping her nose or pretending she's crying. There's no wiping of her eyes, but anyway. But in between all the sniffles and supposed tears, she just talks normally.
The COO, Justin Strife, and my husband's chief of staff, the amazing Mikey McCoy, for all their work in these terrible days to be the stability for our family and for the wider Turning Point USA family as well. My heart is with every one of my husband's employees who lost a friend and a mentor. I want to thank the staffers of his amazing Charlie Kirk show.
You're kidding, aren't you? You are kidding. This is 2 days after, and
who helped him broadcast from the studio, this chair. Every day he loved it. He loved what he did. I want to thank the millions of people who have shown their love for Charlie here in Phoenix, across America, and worldwide. I want to thank my husband's dear friend, Vice President Vance, and his phenomenal wife, Usha.
Oh, Vice President Vance. What the frickin' hell has he got to do with anything?
For their love and support. You guys honored my husband so well bringing him home. You both are tremendous.
You think she'd break
I
down?
thank President Trump and his incredible family for the same.
No.
Mr. President.
Big smile, Donald.
My husband loved you. And he knew that you loved him too.
What a freaking actor.
Your friendship was amazing. You supported him so well.
Oh, look at that. What was she wiping there?
2 days ago, my husband, Charlie, went to see the face of his Savior and his God. Charlie always said that when he was gone, he wanted to be remembered.
Charlie always said when he was gone. Is that something you talk about? When he was gone? Oh, when I die, this, that. Fucking bullshit.
For his courage and for his faith.
Sniffle.
And one of the final conversations that he had on this earth, my husband witnessed for his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Now and for all eternity, he will stand at his Savior's side, wearing the glorious crown of a martyr.
How many times does she sniff? It's unbelievable. You'd think she's got it in the hand. You know, how about you blow your nose?
Charlie loved life. He loved his life. He loved America. He loved nature, which helped him always bring him closer to God.
Oh, I'll just skip it a bit. It's the same shit.
He was the perfect father. He was the perfect husband. Charlie always believed that God's design for marriage and the family was absolutely amazing, and it is. It is, and it was the greatest joy of his life.
She wrote this. She wrote this.
He would tell
in 2 days.
All these young people to come and find their future spouse, become wives and husbands and parents. Going to, but privately he told me
a bit of a
if he ever did run for office that his top priority would be. I care what any of this means. I know that God does, but I don't. But Charlie, baby, I know you do too.
I know. People are going to say I'm cruel. Fucking no.
Evildoers.
This is bullshit.
Responsible for my husband's
8 minutes. It's still going on.
To everyone listening tonight across America, the movement my husband built will not die. It won't. I refuse to let that happen. You thought you only had 5% left, and he knew you had 15. He knew you were ready to go that extra mile even when you didn't.
Oh, look at this.
He always challenged people around him to work harder and to be better. He never gave up. And I love knowing that one of his mottos was never surrender. So I want to tell you that door.
Sniff.
My favorite too, but my husband's favorite word in the English language was earn.
Sniff. Oh,
he wants you to make a difference. And you can. You sign up right now for that because we would love to see you. I would love to see you.
12.5 minutes.
Hear me when I say this. Nobody is ever too young to know the gospel. Nobody. Nobody is ever too young to get involved with saving this beautiful country. This country my husband loved and still loves. And nobody is ever too old either. There's no age limit. And Charlie, baby. Charlie, I promise I will never let your legacy die, baby. I won't. I promise I'll make Turning Point USA the biggest thing that this nation has ever seen. Well done, my good and faithful servant. When I got home last night, Gigi, our daughter, just ran into my arms. And I talked to her and she said, Mommy, I missed you. I said, I missed you too, baby. She goes, where's Daddy? What do you tell a 3-year-old? She's 3.
You think she'd absolutely break down there.
Daddy loves you so much. Don't you worry. He's on a work trip with Jesus, so he can afford your blueberry budget.
Oh.
And my goodness, am I so humbled to witness Charlie, you alongside Jesus right now, doing what you always want to do, baby. Making heaven crowded, right? That's what it's called. During his video show. He read all of them. All of them.
I'll just play the last minute.
God bless you all. And may God bless America.
Erica Kirk making
I had to finish off with a good sniff.
Just moments ago.
There it is. And like I said, people are going to say I'm heartless, bloody. Sorry. And you guarantee everyone after watching that will say, oh, she's a strong woman. Actually, we'll go down and see the comments. Sorry, I had to change the outline of the screenshot. First one, got it right. What a strong woman to do this 2 days after he was killed. I don't even know how she can stand right now, let alone give this speech. Such a strong lady. This is utterly heartbreaking. I'm so awed by the conviction and strength of this young widow. I could never stand and talk with such grace and strength like she did. My heart hurts that she's having to experience this tragedy. This woman is a force. The strength from her is incredible. See, exactly. You know, I don't know about you, but like I said, there's no freaking way known. I'll call it a normal person. I don't know what normal is now, but no way known a normal person would be speaking like this 2 days after your husband has just been freaking slaughtered by an assassin. Amazing, profound speech. You are brave like your husband. I will no longer be afraid to stand up for what I believe in. Anyway, this video broke my heart for her and the children. This is senseless. Oh, God. All right, you make up your own mind. I've made mine up now.